Aloha, it's Ko'okea, and I'm here with Norma Jean Ream, who is one of my astrology mentors. She's quite an expert. And on Sunday, on the new moon in Libra, she and I are giving a donation-based talk on the astro weather, the astrology forecast for the end of 2022. And I will be having a Zoom here on YouTube or in all my social medias that you can click to join us at 2 p.m. Hawaii time on September 25th. It's a Sunday afternoon in Hawaii and later if you're on the mainland. So I'm going to turn it over to Norma Jean. She's going to tell us a little about her background in education. She's quite an expert in what we call mundane astrology or world events. And we're going to be having a wonderful time. We hope you join us on September 25th.
Thank you, Kalkea. I'm happy to be here. It's really a prime time to talk about the shift in energies that are happening, not only in our country, but globally and spiritually. So this is a period where we can make some really powerful choices. My background in astrology is, certainly in the early years, a lot of that study with more humanistic astrologers like Dane Rujar was definitely a theme in my life in the early part. And then later when Kepler College came online, I was in the first class of Kepler College and I graduated in 2004 with a BA. I went on for the master's program, but I didn't completely finish. But my thesis was about political astrology. And I have an interest in how the astrology of the times affects the conditions of life. And so that's what we're going to talk about today.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Or in our workshop.
Yeah, in our webinar on September 25th. And we've got all these planets retrograde right now, including Mercury, but 6 planets total, and they're all going direct by January. And so there's a lot of reflection going on. We've got eclipses coming up in October, November, right? 2 eclipses.
Yes, that's right.
And then that final Saturn-Uranus square at the end of the month, which is a really big shift. And so we welcome you to join us. And is there anything more you'd like to share about what we're going to be doing on September 25th?
I would just like to encourage people to come and to think about the transition that's happening on a global level where, yes, we have all this dynamic power happening in the world on the political and the geopolitical level. But we are also experiencing a massive awakening of consciousness and people lifting up. And I think that's what our process is about moving into the early part of the 2023. It's an awakening. It's empowering.
Yes, and with Pluto after 18 plus years in the sign of Capricorn in February, moving into Aquarius, this is a really big transit shift. It's in
and it's reflective of the very early steps of our country. And that was a time when the then colonial Americans took things into their own hands and created a new society. And I think that's what's up for us.
Yeah.
Something new.
It's all so hopeful. So we hope you join us. Email me if you need the link, but I'll have it posted in many places. I'll be sending an email out and suggested donation $10, $20, whatever works for you. If you can't afford that, join us anyway.
Just join us anyway.
Yeah.
We love it. Yeah.
Thanks so much, Norma Jean. I can't wait to do this talk with you.
Oh, thank you. Aloha.
Aloha.